So today I'm going to show you how to make my personal favorite, get ready for the name, Rainbow Summer Watermelon Salsa.
This is actually not really the bitchy Kristina, this is more of who Kristina is. We will be watching you. Hey free woman, I'm Freelee, welcome back to the Freelee channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that now. Click the bell icon if you want to get these videos sent straight to your inbox. Hopefully they pop up in your DMs. So today's video is a reaction to FullyRawKristina and this passive-aggressive Instagram story that she put up. And a lot of you sent me this video wanting me to react to it, and I watched it. I'm like, this is so obnoxious, I've got to react to it, so that is coming soon. But first up, I want to show you this letter. Okay, this is a letter that Kristina and her team sent to Yovana, Rawvana, you know, the peanut shell of a human. But anyway, back in the day, she sent this when, you know, Yovana was Rawvana. Okay, and it is just a shocker. Okay, and why am I showing you this? Because it is important that you actually know who you're really watching online. Okay, this is transparency. This is a transparency that you'll never get from Kristina because she just slipped it in the messages, she slipped it in the PM, in the DMs to Yovana so no one else can see. But Yovana actually sent it to me. So, you know, this is an important one so you have insights into who you're actually watching, because Kristina always puts out this like, I'm a genuine, nice, you know, authentic person, but a lot of us know better. And after you read this letter, you're probably going to think differently if you thought that to start with, if you even were fooled enough to think that to start with. But it is a shocker and we're going to get into that. But before we do, make sure you give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You can do it, okay? You can do it if you want. It's up to you, but just do something if you want to see more of these videos. Okay, so a little bit of a backstory here. I first found out about this letter from Kristina's best friend, or her best friend at the time. Yes, she told me, she volunteered a lot of information. Apparently, Kristina's maid actually makes all of her fruit platters, you know, all those beautiful fruit platters that she posts on Instagram and recipes. Her maid actually makes most of those, or all of them at the time. This is what her best friend told me, you know, all of the photos at least. And, you know, she doesn't give her maid any credit at all. She just like poses with it like, ah, look what I created. That's just something else she told me, which I was kind of like, at the time, I'm like, well, it's really sad, you know. But anyway, on to the letter. So there's no problem with me showing this because Yovana freely shared it with me. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to put any private emails or anything like that. But believe me, this is an authentic letter. And I had a bit of a confrontation with Kristina at Woodstock Fruit Festival. We're sitting around a table with a couple of her friends and Kristina and myself. And we were talking about this situation, and I'm like, hang on, Kristina, you know, this is meant to be about the message. You know, you should be happy she is spreading this further. You know, she is just spreading the message further. She's helping. She's like, but she's copying me, and she's just being really bitchy about it. And I'm like, you should be like flattered, you know, that someone is copying your style. Just be flattered and get over it. And they all just shot me this look. You know, her and her friend just shot me this look like, you are not one of us. You are not part of the cool kids anymore.
Oh my god, she's so annoying.
I know, just get rid of her.
And that was pretty much it. You know, I might have said a few more things and that was it, and we didn't really talk for the rest of the festival. Okay, that's a little bit of a backstory. Let's get into this letter. So it starts off, Ms. Mendoza. It's actually, subject is brand infringement. It's all about the brand, you know, gotta get that, keep that brand clean and pure and yours only. Ms. Mendoza. Okay, so Ms. Mendoza, our public relations agency represents Kristina Carrillo-Bucaram, and we are writing to you because your recent video, Rainbow Summer Watermelon Salsa, I'm sorry, this is so funny. It's so funny that it's just some watermelon recipe that this is over.
So today I'm going to show you how to make my personal favorite, get ready for the name, Rainbow Summer Watermelon Salsa. Okay, repeat it with me. Rainbow Summer Watermelon Salsa. It's delicious, it's spicy, and it's sweet at the same time, and it's super easy to make.
And something that is worth mentioning, which I noticed when I was editing this video, is the recipe that Kristina, that they're referring to from Kristina, was made August 29, 2012, as you can see on this letter. And the recipe that Fishvana made, or Rawvana, sorry, was in 2014. As you can see, April 1st, 2014. So virtually 2 years later, which is obviously absurd. It's almost comical if it wasn't such a sickening behavior.
Rainbow summer watermelon salsa is confusingly similar to the watermelon gazpacho recipe that was created by our client on August 29, 2012. The recipe contains the majority of ingredients from her original recipe. Oh no, making your recipe a copy of hers. You must cease immediately to use any recipes that are built or expanded on our client's intellectual property. She owns salad. She owns freaking watermelon salad. This is really sad. Plainly, your brand representation, look and feel is extremely referential to Kristina's branding, food styling, and even fonts used in her videos. We are flattered. No, you're not. Why are you so fake? We are flattered that you may admire Kristina. The fame she has built to date, this is so sad, the fame that she has built to date and the global expansion of her brand. However, as publicists, we strongly encourage you to find your own voice, branding and filming style so that your brand is not copying our client. It's starting to get a little bit threatening, huh? We request that you remove that video. You remove that video from your YouTube channel immediately, bolded, underlined. This is so low. And consider any inappropriate competition or referential actions in the future. We will be watching you. This is like the stalking, right? We will be watching you. We will be watching your brand, I'd say, your brand for any similarities that may cause consumer confusion. If you do not comply, we will commence legal action over the watermelon salad, SUE over salad. Damn, legal action pursuing all appropriate remedies. If you have any questions, I encourage you to call me directly, because she thought that Yovana wasn't going to share this with anyone, that Yovana would be too scared to do so. But Rawvana did actually send it to me, which I'm very glad that she did. So you can see, so I can bring the transparency here and you can see who you're really dealing with. Because this is quite shocking. This is really shocking in my opinion. Sincerely, Jessica Zapatero. So from Bucaram Public Relations in Texas. So it's from her team. Her team is putting out the threats. This is not okay. This should not be in the movement, okay? This should not be... What is this? You know, isn't this about getting the message out, making people healthier and being happy about the fact that someone else is like doing the same, you know, and copying your style? And it's like, yeah, that's great. That's a compliment. Take it as a compliment. Move on. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. It is just, what is going on? Yes, this is years ago, but this is Kristina, okay? And she wouldn't send one like this again because she got called out for it. And I want to bring this back because I know a lot of you have no idea about it because, you know, there's a big turnover when it comes to this movement. And if you still are unsure of who you're really dealing with, read those 1-star Yelp reviews. I will link them in the description below of her co-op. Those people are people who are just normal, okay, visiting her co-op and just so shocked at how they were treated.
So here's actually a post I made about this situation in 2014, and you can go through it, read it for yourself. One thing you need to understand about Kristina is that she works through other people. So when shit hits a fan, she is nowhere to be seen and therefore shirks any responsibility. She cries to people about her problems, and of course they feel compelled to defend her as she is sweet and innocent. And that is the truth. That's how it's always been with her. You can read more of this, and I talk about Fruit Festival, and something that I actually forgot until I read it here, and I thought this is very relevant. You see down the bottom here, on another occasion, Kristina got Victoria to approach, that's her best friend at the time, approached my friend from the Live Love Fruit page on Facebook about copying a lasagna recipe. I remember this. That was similar to Kristina's. My friend then had to produce evidence of that not being the case and showed them a timestamp on the photo, which ironically was dated before Kristina had even made hers. Both Kristina and Victoria then apologized profusely. I mean, seriously, the girl does not own salad. And this is back in 2014, I was speaking up about it. And, you know, Kristina wanted this to go away forever, but you need to know who you are dealing with. And there's nothing sweet and innocent about fully wrong Kristina.
Okay, let's move on to this passive-aggressive Instagram video that she posted.
Good morning. Just woke up.
Just woke up and popped on the retro glam filter.
And I just wanted to put this out there.
Okay, well, like, you've already put it out there in a note right there. It's like, boom, boom. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. Stop trashing people's feeds. Stop leaving nasty comments. The world has enough negativity right now. So she's obviously feeling the heat, like Abbey Sharp, okay? Like Abbey Not So Sharp, she's feeling the heat. She is melting under the fire that she started. Yes, that she started, which we're going to talk more about in a moment, which a lot of you already know anyway. But like, just let me have a little bit of an update, give you a little bit of an update on Abbey Sharp. She put up a post that is sponsored by Ontario Dairy on her Instagram. You should go over there and check it out and call her out, because it's just, you know, she even said, I'm going to be doing plant-based, you know, sponsorships for 2020. And here she is sneaking it in on Instagram, because she knows if she did that on YouTube, people would just go crazy. But for some reason, Instagram, it's easier to do. But I was just like, I'm just so sickened that she would take money from the dairy industry as a dietitian, knowing how unhealthy and how unethical dairy is. But anyway, that was just a quick Abbey Not So Sharp update. Check it out. Anyway, so, okay, let's listen.
If you don't have anything nice to say about someone, or anything nice to say at all, don't say it.
Oh, okay, see the bitchy Kristina coming out here. This is actually not really the bitchy Kristina. This is more of who Kristina is, okay? This is, you're getting a little bit of a taste of it. And let me just pick her up on this whole, like, nice. Nice is just such a vapid, indescript word. It's like, what does it really mean? Okay, and I actually like the, you know, checking out the etymology of certain terms and words and, you know, just meanings behind these words that we commonly use today. And apparently nice was actually more like ignorant back in the day. Nice actually meant ignorant. You know, you can look it up. I just thought that was interesting. And that is more of what it is, because it is very nondescript, okay? Nice. What? So you want us to be fake, okay? You don't want anyone to call you out. You want people to be fake around you. They want you to basically just suck up your ass, okay? And tell you good things about the bad things that you're doing. So it's just like, do not speak unless you're going to be nice. That's it. Of course, she's going to tell people to just keep it to themselves, because she wants to go on exploiting people with these supplements, these toxic supplements, and just making the moolah, making the dinero. You know, she just wants to continue this and not get any pressure on her. Screw that. You are going to hear from us, Kristina. Stop being unethical and pretending it's okay.
It's actually quite simple.
Oh,
It's might take a little practice to have
she's very sarcastic, isn't she? It might take a little bit of practice.
some reserve, to be compassionate or understanding, or just to listen. But we're adults. We can handle this. We can do hard things.
Wow, she's really like so passive aggressive and obnoxious. Like it really irritates me that she's making this all about her and all about her feelings, and not about the fact that she is promoting unethical products, unnecessary, unethical, potentially toxic, actually confirmed toxic supplements to her audience, and thinking it's okay. And thinking we shouldn't talk further about it, and that she shouldn't give warnings to her audience.
As Glennon Doyle says. So, I invite you to practice.
Hey, hang on, let's just read that, because she's kind of like talking, and she's got the note as well. Stop being a part of the problem and start being a part of the solution. That's exactly what we are doing on this channel, right? Oh, complain and bash and criticize all you want. Complain and bash and criticize, but there are healthier ways to create change or speak to humans. Sure, there are some people who just, you know, are just not good people, right? And they just say crap, like just nasty stuff. Yes, we know that. But we know Kristina's not talking about that. she actually bunches, you know, constructive criticism and feedback and people like saying, hey, this is dangerous. She lumps that in the same category as just like, you're an idiot, you know, just blatant insults. And that's where we have a problem, okay? Because she needs to realize that obviously this is feedback that she needs to act on.
Kindness today. I invite you not to be mean or to leave mean comments, because I believe that you're better than that. And if you decide to do so anyway, then you're just showing people your real character and who you truly are.
Kristina, you have a choice to be honest with your audience. Try it.
And I'll have compassion for you, and I'll feel sorry for you, because we all...
I'll have compassion for you. I'll feel sorry for you.
have the choice to be better.
You have the choice to be better.
And we all have the ability to be...
You know what? She wrote a script. She wrote a damn script for Instagram. I can see it. She wrote a script. She's reading a script. That's how inauthentic this person is. And look, sometimes scripts, okay, are good and everything, but you think this is something that she could speak from the heart, but she still can't because she is just so scripted and fake in her life. It's just...
kind. It's no surprise that bad news gets more attention than good news.
You can tell it's a script, right? Look, it's no surprise that it sounds like she's reading it. Bad news gets more attention than good news, and many...
news. It's proven, actually. People tend to click more on things that are shocking or disturbing or expose or releasing the truth.
Yes, releasing the truth is important. We have to warn others against hucksters like yourself. Okay, Kristina, what happened? You know, actually, Kristina has always been this way, so it's not like kind of what happened, but she has progressively got worse. You saw the big supplement lineup, unnecessary. She's just lying to people. It's really disappointing for me. And as a lot of you know, I wanted to be on board with her because, you know, she was high fruit and everything like that. And I tried my best, but I just can't align myself with someone who is so fake, you know, who is so dishonest and unethical. I just can't, you know, it's... So she's written here, there are people who make a lot of money critiquing others. So you know who she's talking about here. Let me just say to you, I have been doing videos on YouTube before I got any money spreading this message. Not 1 cent. Okay, so that should tell you about my motivation. Okay, is it all about money? Of course not. I would have given up a long time ago if it was all about money, all right? So, you know, you can just... And I mean, like, why doesn't she just name names? Why doesn't she have the guts to actually speak up and, you know, say, this is who I'm talking about? She doesn't. It's her job. They wake up every morning and look for the personal content that will get them the most clicks or views because it translates to money or attention for them. Yes, I want attention. I will admit to that. I want attention. Yes, for this message. I want people to come to the channel and be like, whoa, what have I been supporting for so long? What have I been doing to innocent animals? You know, why have I been buying these supplements? Why do I feel sick from these supplements? Oh, I don't need these supplements. Why is this person pushing this on me? Oh, they just want to make money. You know, I want to bring all these insights and transparency to you. So you come here and you're like, this is a source of honest information, you know, that you can trust. So yes, I want attention and I want to bring attention to your dodgy behavior.
Especially about someone or something, right? Even if it's not true. Believe it or not, there are people who make...
Oh, so what is not true, Kristina? Come on, tell us. Have the ovaries. Grow some ovaries and tell us what the truth is and who you're talking about. Come on, step up.
They make a lot of money doing this.
Oh yeah, you know what? Symbiotica and Sun Warrior are making a lot of money from you pushing their supplements too, and so are you.
And you know what they like more than money? The attention.
Kristina, wake up. You're trying to take people for a ride. We are calling you out for it, and you can't handle it. You can't handle the heat. Okay, stop what you're doing and start becoming an actual, real, authentic, ethical person.
I'm not here to procreate hate.
I'm not here to procreate hate. She's totally reading this.
A lot of people have an issue with me. I know. Trust me, I know. And guess what? I also make people a lot of money.
Oh yeah, you do also make people a lot of money. Symbiotica and Sun Warrior. Look, the reason people have a problem, I mean, like, obviously there are some just people who have no idea in life and just want to go around hating for no reason, but a lot of people genuinely have a problem with you because you are pushing unnecessary toxic products on your audience, and you're just being a snake oil saleswoman, you know? Of course people are going to have a problem with that because they come to you because they trust you and they want authentic, real help from you. They don't want to be pushed some product, you know? Like, you're all about the money, and of course people are going to have a problem with that and they're going to call it out because we need to push that out of the movement. It's just crap.
Because people love to see nasty stuff about me on the internet. They click on it like crazy. But you know what? It's okay. Because I know what.
I mean, it's not really okay, is it? It's like Abby Not So Sharp. She's like, I don't care. She's like, stop stalking me. You're obsessed. I don't care. And then she blocks me. Kristina doesn't care, but then she makes several minute video on Instagram, you know, like talking about it. So she obviously cares.
And I only put good out into the world. I actually feel really good about all the content I put out.
Okay, and that's a real problem. Kristina, that's a problem. She feels really good about all the content she puts out. Well, there you go. That's just a massive red flag there. She doesn't think she's doing anything at all wrong. She's either just totally delusional or just a really good manipulated liar. Okay, like wow, Kristina. You heard it from her herself.
I have integrity.
I have integrity.
We'll do better.
I don't think she knows what it
We
means.
can all do better. So, thank you all for listening to me this morning.
There's that fake laugh. Her favorite fake laugh. Seriously, she'll be just like that straight away afterwards. She's like, show those shiny teeth.
May we all do our best to be kinder to people this week.
May we all do our best to be honest, authentic, genuine, truthful, real people. Real. You know, Kristina, I don't think she does know what real is. Okay, well, there you saw it. That's it. She's making it all about her, me. She's not addressing any of the issues that people have with these supplements, with this money grabbing, this snake oil sales tactics. Not addressing anything about that. It's just about poor Kristina and all the haters. Everybody just hates me. Everyone's just jealous of me. No, Kristina. You know, we have a problem with what you're doing, okay? And obviously you saw the email from her crew. This is unacceptable. It's salad, okay? It's watermelon salad. You cannot sue others or threaten them over salad. Just like take it as a compliment, you know, make it about the message. Yes, that's great. Someone's copying my style. Someone's inspired by me. This is awesome. Let's join together and push this message out there. Not try and cut people's heads off. You know, try and cut down the competition. That's very greedy, capitalistic, like, it really, it gets to me. That kind of like money grabbing attitude, cutting off the heads of the competition, it just leaves a very bad taste in my mouth, and I really want to stamp that out on YouTube. Stop it, you know. Okay, so that's my video for today. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that letter, suing over salad, and also about the Instagram story. It's like, look, transparency needs to be brought, you know, things need to be brought to the light here, and that's what I've done today. These things are in the dark, you know, in the dark, dirty places. Just dark, dirty behavior needs to be brought to the light. And I feel like that's become my job on YouTube, you know, as things are getting worse and worse and worse, and all about sponsorships and all about money, and people not caring about their viewers and just using them, and money. You know, like, so I feel like that is part of my role here on YouTube. And I will see you soon. Don't forget to go fruit yourself today.